be water, my friend.
Yo, what is up YouTube? Innocent back here with a restarting video of our reaction because we tried to... Let me make sure this is damn recording. Okay, just had to make sure because we just recorded about this and half of it is fucking cut out.
We literally lose the best content, guys. And like even the part of the video that it saved was like the most mediocre part of the video. We lost all the good content, all the funnies.
Yeah.
It just sucks. It's us every time. We don't know what we're doing wrong. There's like certain keys that he coordinates with, and I guess
like
I
I
don't
press
coordinate
them
with the computer. Who knows?
Yeah, like, okay, I guess what happens, like, when I press a key, it's not syncing to OBS, it's syncing to the page that I'm already on, if that makes sense. So if I, like, hit up, it will scroll up instead of hitting record. If I hit down, it will scroll down, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, anyway, no harm, no foul. We're all here, we're all happy, because there's a new Stunlock Studio game coming out. And I'm so excited. But
I'm so excited. And I just can't. Alright, guys. But we're gonna let you guys watch the trailer so you guys can kind of see for yourself.
You,
We might pause it a couple times, just a few, only a few, just to give you guys some.
This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown.
okay. I'm just going to give you guys my review throughout this whole, like, trailer. Because when I first saw this, I got so hyped because I was so excited to see that Stunlock Studio made another arena game, but
You guys just watch.
just
We'll
watch.
see.
There's more.
Wait. It does seem like it will be an arena game.
Yeah.
From the preview. They are really
For centuries, hidden away in darkness,
eerie.
tortured by thirst,
Okay.
choking down dust, starving.
This right here, guys. Alright? Now, when I saw this, I started getting very, very discouraged. Because the reason being is because Stunlock Studio is known for, like, creating their own characters and just letting us do the building around them type deal. And finding our playstyle. Which is fine, and I like it. But right here, when they started to like zoom into the vampire, I instantly knew that they were going to give us a plain character sheet and letting us like pick what kind of class we want to be in a way.
Like a play style and things.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's what we were hoping for.
Hoping, yeah. Hold on. Basically like a Skyrim. Like, you can choose, from the start of the game, you can either choose like a wizard, a rogue, a warrior, anything. And like, then you get to the branches, like a wizard. You can be an illusion wizard, or you can be a conjuring wizard, like stuff like that.
Till now, our hunt begins again.
This part right here was kind of weird to me. I told him, like the build part, because like he said, you know, they're mostly arena games, so the building was kind of strange. It made me wonder what kind of building they're gonna do. Like I told him, at first I figured it'd be like forging your weapons or doing
Yeah.
like doing like that, like creating weapons and
Like-
enchanting them and hopefully things of that nature. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll get there.
Like, if you guys ever played Albion Online, it's also a top-down, uh, crafting open world type game. I feel like it's going to be like that because all you do in Albion Online is go out, grind as much as possible for the best gear, which gets really boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's still fun nonetheless, but it gets really boring because all you're doing is going out grabbing wood, then you're getting the upgraded wood to get the upgraded wood to get the upgraded wood.
Right.
So it's just that's boring to me.
Right.
So, and then it says hunt. Now it said you can convert humans into your loyal servant. I almost said subject. Is that the same word? Subject, servant? In a way?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, but, so that's hunt, I'm guessing. And then rise is, of course, goes back to building, which is building
It
your.
goes back to being on top,
Yeah,
like of the chart, no matter what it is.
yeah.
And then this is where, like we said, like this is the end of the video.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is the end of the video.
A vampire survival experience, which, like I said, was kind of weird because it shows that it's like a survival game and it's vampires, which is also a little strange for them, right? Do they do vampire things?
Okay. The only thing I can compare this to is Dismantle and Albion Online, because Dismantle is a survival game. Albion Online is an open world PvP system. So those two combined, but vampires.
Right.
So, by the way, I will be signing up for this. Don't worry. I'll hopefully get an early access key.
Yeah, he gets very lucky with that stuff, guys. He always gets early access. I don't know how. He's got like 2-3 games.
Okay.
Very recently.
Yeah, 3 or 4, I think, actually.
Yeah, recently here that he's gotten early access to.
But now we're gonna get into the tab. I forgot what I was gonna say. So we're gonna just get into the tab.
Alright.
Alright, so we got PvP, of course, and then PvE, and then open world.
Right.
So what I think here is the open worldness is gonna be like bosses, random bosses such as like PvE, that you can fight off and fend off and get really good loot from. That sounds about right to me, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then let's just say they say you're supposed to convert humans into your servant. So with the open world PvP, say you're raiding like a human base, and all of a sudden another vampire player comes by and tries to stop you from getting them. That's where I think the open world PvP comes from.
Okay. I mentioned in the last video that I feel like it's worth bringing up. I was saying to him, I wonder if this game, which hopefully we'll know soon, I wonder if this game's the type of game where it's going to be one where you can play it on its own, where it's going to be, because it did say somewhere on here, because we've already, like I said, made a whole video,
Yeah.
It did say that it's like randomly kind of generated, and it's like random all the time, so it's like a random open world type thing, which makes me think that it's going to be almost you can play the game as a solo player, and you can walk around, and they're going to have humans to hunt and things, but you can also join an online server. I wonder if it's going to be that type of thing where you can play by yourself, or you can play online and do the open world and play with a bunch of different people. I just wonder. And I wonder if it's like, did they say it was on local as well? Like you can play with.
I think it's online, but I believe it doesn't matter.
Right.
But see, now there's 3 tabs I hope for that they put in, which is the open world with the PvP, and then an offline, and then another tab that says arena. Because if you look down here, it says learn and master deadly weapons and holy abilities, and then like tailor your playstyle by combining melee or range weapon with variety of powerful spell kit.
You get to pick, like, you get to tailor your playstyle essentially.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be nice. I mean, because it's setting you up as a vampire. So I'm gonna be honest with you, where you said at the beginning how you think you're gonna be able to pick your class, and I don't even know if you're gonna be able to do that. I feel like they're gonna set you in as a vampire. Everyone's gonna start out pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, they might make it more in depth. I mean, I don't know.
They might have like a like something like along the line like I don't know, like an agile vampire, and then you want to go with like more into like rogues and ranger type deal, or
And it says this too. I didn't actually read this the first time. It says gather resources and discover
wow.
ancient techniques to gain dark powers. So you're also going to be like collecting as well. So maybe while you're out in the world, there's going to be things that you can collect and grab. See, that's where I come back to what I said. I think when it said on here, because even on the tags as well up here, it says crafting, like, and building and crafting. I think that you're going to be building your world, but I think you're more so going to be crafting like weaponry, potions, maybe things like that, like things that can heal you. You are a vampire. Maybe you're crafting. I don't know.
we will see though, because
And like he was saying too, daytime, you get your
yeah.
yeah.
So like if you look
They
at
can't be
these
out at
mag,
night.
yeah.
Or they can't be out during the day. They can only be out at night.
Like if you look at these, I'm gonna say they're vampires because it's a perspective of them. So I'm gonna assume they're vampires, but they are in daytime. And what she made a point too is that they have special armor preventing them taking damage.
Right. They could have like a special helmet on, hiding them from the sun.
Yeah.
He does look like he has a lot of armor on. So you never know. Like that could be also what you craft and build and collect.
And if you look
There's
very
a lot of,
closely, like
there's
there's
a lot of little things. Like there's a wolf here.
yeah.
There's a lot of little things. Like a lot of different types of trees I noticed as well, and flowers and stuff.
Maybe there's gonna be like some. Well, yeah, they're gathering
you're gonna
resources.
be collecting.
Yeah.
Like little things.
So, which makes it really awesome because it doesn't. For example, because for some reason it's a similar game, Rust. You don't just sit around your base and collect items. You have to actually go out and find ancient technologies and stuff like
There's,
that.
Crystals here and stuff.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder.
And look, they're fighting right there. So, I wonder if that's human. Click on
There's
it.
bones as well.
No, that looks like that is definitely a vampire, and I don't know what that is. I think that's a human. I don't know.
Could be a human, or it could be
Another player.
let's go through all these. Okay.
Oh, look at that. That's
oh,
badass.
You can ride horses. That is awesome.
I honestly
A way
didn't.
to I didn't even notice that the first time either. So maybe it's good we made a second one.
Ooh. Oh,
Looks like a little
those are
market.
human.
It
Yeah.
looks like a little like a marketplace, like a town.
This is gonna be cool.
Okay, like a slash. See, it says hack and slash, but there's not that many enemies. It's not like a huge thing. We were talking about it the first time. One of the hashtags said hack and slash, and he related it to Diablo. And I was talking about how he didn't really care for Diablo as much as I, but he said that like how they do waves of bosses and things, which I can understand how you wouldn't be a fan of that. But
Yeah.
this doesn't really look like that to me.
It doesn't look that way.
The previews kind of gave you that indication.
Yeah. I think.
This is like just one single enemy though. It's like just the little bear.
Oh, look
And
at
ooh,
that.
Look at him. He looks like he's like king of the.
I think. Is this gonna be like a damn Game of Thrones?
He's the HBIC. Maybe. With the
Like
lights
where
and look at
everyone-
these skeletons, are they awake?
They look like
They
it.
look
They have
like
weapons, I believe.
I believe you could probably ally with the skeletons because they're, undead as well.
Yeah, that is
Pretty-
true.
Pretty neat, guys. Did I
Man,
miss any? Just want to make sure I didn't miss any for you guys.
nah, I think we got it. So, dude, I'm excited for this. As like, okay, I won't lie, I was doubting it from the start because like I hope to God that Stunlock Studio puts an arena tab in here, because who doesn't want to face off like different vampires? Like as in, you're a two-handed warrior, vampire. Let me say that, just like that.
There
And
we go. Perfect example.
then you're just facing off like a wizard vampire, like sorcery and shit like that.
So
That
I want to point out. I'm
What's up?
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just want to point out, like, we kept me and him kept questioning, like, if it's gonna be like building, like I don't know what I can relate that to. Minecraft, Fortnite.
Oh, don't be
the worst
Fortnite.
like building like my point is it was like building like shelter essentially for yourself to like survive in.
But here, let me
like-
show you this real quick.
I was gonna say though, but like looking at these pictures, like it looks like the game's gonna come with already built buildings. So why would they want you to build? I think it's gonna be more crafting than building. That is just my theory.
It might be.
Because there's a lot of open land and not a whole bunch of like, but there is already buildings made and like the little town and things like there's already stuff there. I think and you're a vampire. You don't need to sleep, so maybe it's not like shelter. Maybe
you know what
it's
I might.
just crafting type building.
You know what it might be, like let's just say this was already there, right? We don't know that. He might have built that and then just taken a nice little screenshot, but I don't know. Anyway, he could just be going to a dungeon, like a PvE.
Like right here too.
Yeah, type deal. You know what I mean?
Man, it looks like a little spooky spot.
Ooh. But
Yeah, who knows, guys?
you can see that's where it looks like that's the inside of that other
There's
screenshot.
another little fortress. Hi, son.
And see, that's another like boss type deal.
Come here, baby.
Um,
Come here, little cat.
little cat.
I'm trying to get our son for you. Oh, our big
So-
son's up at the top.
And to go with what she said, like about building, is this right here.
Look at our little son.
You-
This is our little cat.
Oh, little cat, how you
This
doing,
is
buddy?
the baddest boy of all. But he's just so cute. That's
Yeah.
why we keep him around. 'Cause he's just so cute.
Let me look for it real quick because it says gather resources and discover ancient technology to gain dark powers. Right? It says use your newly acquired knowledge to build a castle when you can store your loot, grow your army of vampires, personalize your domain, exhibit your vampiric style, and make sure to craft coffins for servants and friends. See how it says? Like, make sure to craft? Oh
he
boy.
got mad.
He got
Mommy.
mad.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
But that's where I think the building part comes in. You see, like I said, craft coffins for servants and friends. Strengthens your castles while the strengthens your castle while the threat of other player is rising.
Wow. Okay.
So, definitely gonna be a lot of politics in this game because, and I love politics, but, you know, I'm open-minded to
Like
everything.
we were saying, closed-minded, get out of here.
Yeah,
we said that last video.
yeah.
You can't. You gotta get out of here.
All you closed-minded freaks.
Yeah, we're very open-minded people. We like to, look at all sides of things. So we're open-minded about the game. Is what we're trying to get at. We're open-minded about this. We hope that it's gonna be what we expect it to be.
Definitely.
Right.
But
We're still open-minded to anything as well. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? Like, at the beginning of all of this, when we first watched this trailer on our own by ourselves before making this video, he was kind of like, "Oh man, this really sucks. Like, it's not what this not what the studio does. It's not." And I was like, but you do play games like this. You do like games like this. We all like games like this. So it might be fun. Go into it with an open mind. They might be trying to do something different to appeal to different type of people.
yeah.
They
They said before they actually like got rid of, I won't just stop putting money into battle rate. They say they're gonna take the idea of battle rate and put them in. Oh my god, what if fucking Esmo and like Freya and Ulrich is in here as a boss? Holy shit, that would be so dope. That would be
We
dope.
have to get early access, guys.
Yeah, I really
We
need to
gotta
get on
sign
it.
up. Yeah.
But I really want to say thank you to Anton for the comment about this game because it's really
You rock.
yeah, you definitely rock, man. I honestly wouldn't have found it if you just said anything. So thank you. I probably would have found it eventually because it's damn Stunlock, but really you got me up to date really quick, to be honest. So thank you so much. Also, I want to mention is if when I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a very special video event type deal. So we will see it when we get there.
So make sure if you guys like this and
Yeah.
like this content to subscribe.
And
And
subscribe.
tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your family. Tell your mom. We don't care. We
Yeah.
don't discriminate. Your mom might like what we want.
Invite your granny. Come on.
There you go. We love grannies. We love that too. We do it all walks of life, you know. Maybe not the kids, 'cause
I cuss a lot, so
we got a little potty mouth. don't we?
Yeah,
Little
don't.
boy.
we don't want kids.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But
But anyway, guys, for real, hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you want to, because it will benefit you in the down the road. To be honest, once I hit that 100 subscriber,
it really might. Who
Yeah,
knows?
who
You
knows?
might find
Who
yourself
knows?
with a little extra.
Ooh,
Who
ooh.
knows?
Who
knows?
knows?
But maybe. Maybe.
Alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys till the next time.